Here's to hoping this works. Hello! Howdy, howdy, howdy. It's me, A_human. This isn't Minecraft, it's War Thunder. Gonna be honest, this is just something I want to do. I don't know why these tanks are firing in the background. I'm using the same format I did for the Minecraft video a long while back, where I just sort of set up my tablet and recorded my gameplay footage. Except this time, it's not Minecraft. I don't know if we're gonna have any philosophical conversations, or if I'm just gonna talk and hope you all listen. I don't know. We're here. It is currently, let me check. I'm gonna throw it. It is 11:39, December 6th. When I say 11:39, I mean 11:39 p.m. I just watched The Cat in the Hat with my brother, so that was swell. We're playing in Eastern Europe with domination. For those of you that haven't played War Thunder, it is the most, realistically I'm not going to edit this, but if I did, I'd put the freaking War Thunder clip they always put whenever they're sponsored. It's the most strategic combat something. Look, you get to play as a tank and you get to do war stuff without any of the consequences. It's like tankery, if anyone knows what that is. That may just show how much of a horrible person I am, but in the slight chance it doesn't, and you all get a good laugh out of that, I don't know. I've been wanting to do one of these for a while now. Not with any of that philosophical intent, it's just, it gets kind of lonely playing video games by myself. I like Team Fortress 2, except I'm too poor to afford Team Fortress 2, so I play it on Roblox. M22 Locust. This is notorious in the War Thunder community. It's fast, and it has a shockingly strong, barrel gun cannon. It's shockingly strong. It's also incredibly fast, and it is also my favorite tank. I only really chose it so I could show you all some Locust gameplay. What's best to do with the Locust is flank. You're like the scout. You gotta go all the way around, and you gotta do stuff. We're the ones on the front lines. There we have an enemy. He's probably gonna shoot me. Okay, we got my team getting me cover fire, so we're gonna run into their flank. Oh no, I'm so screwed. Yeah, they got me. Look at that. Oh, okay. That's okay. I only have two kinds of classes. I have a light tank, which they're just tiny tanks, and tank destroyers, which are incredibly powerful tanks to my understanding. In no way am I helping my team right now. I'm just sort of dicking around, so to speak. Wait, what am I doing again? Sorry, I got lost. I don't know. This is fun. Let's see if we can, turn the tank cannon. I want to see if I can shoot that guy already. Come on, aim upwards. I cannot. He's hiding. That's alright, we'll get him. Tank gameplay. Admittedly, I want to join the military. Not as a tanker. I want to be a pilot. Oh shit. Oh no, I'm done. I'm screwed. Move! Dude! This guy. I'm aiming and the bro's getting in my way. Let's see if I can hit this nerd. I didn't even see a bullet hit me. So in case you can't tell by my gameplay, I'm really bad at War Thunder. Alright, we're gonna use another tank destroyer. But this time we're actually gonna rush into... Oh, this one's fun. This is artillery. I don't know what its actual name is. Let me see if I can find out. I cannot. Okay. But this one, I call it artillery because there's a giant artillery gun mounted to the front of it. So right now I'm gonna try to see if I can rush point B and just shoot a bunch of people. Oh, we got a guy over here. Get out, dude. This guy needs help getting repairs. Get repaired, loser. Alright. The likelihood that I die right now and we have to go back to lobby is incredibly likely. But God willing, we can actually be helpful to our team. This orange smoke, I assume you all can see it. This means that we're about to get hit with an artillery strike. I imagine this, and if I animate this, which I kind of now thinking about it, I kind of want to. This feels like we are in a war zone together, and I'm having to teach you how war works. For anyone, oh right, I said I want to join the military. A quick word of advice to anyone wanting to join the military: no, it will not be like War Thunder or Call of Duty or Fortnite Battle Royale. The thing I think that, because admittedly I do play like a lot of war games, and war games. Why is that such a weird word to pronounce? Anyway, but what definitely differentiates them from, you know, actually going to war, and what makes them ill-fit interpretation, that's a dangerous story. Come on, no, they're about to shoot me, I'm screwed. No, actually. Thank God. He was aiming at me, bro. I was about to get my shit right. Capture point. We got enemies. I hit one. Come on. Load. If they get the chance to shoot me, they're gonna kill me immediately. Well, I died. Oh, right, but what definitely differentiates, like, war games, and this may be common knowledge to everyone else, but I'm a little bit slower. Holy shit, they murdered me. They killed all my guys. And I think that's exactly it, is that when you're playing a game, like when you're playing War Thunder, you have the courage to rush to point A to point B. Like, you can do whatever you want, because there's no real consequence to it. Excuse me. Because there's no real consequence to it. In real life, if I put you in a tank, I can near guarantee you will not drive into the middle of a battlefield. At least not in the same way you would in, like, War Thunder. War Thunder water break. This is really weird, but I think this also reflects, and I know I talked about no philosophy, but, you know, ligma. Admittedly, I feel very weird right now talking to the camera again. Just like I feel like I mentioned in the Minecraft video, and I think it's just something I've noticed about myself. Action over, I'm just gonna say animation because it helps with the, what do you call it, with the, what is it when, like, the words begin with the same letter? Alliteration, and helps with the alliteration. But it also, just animation works because, you know, of who I am, what I do. I'm gonna vomit. Oh no. Okay. We have a pretty, it looks flat. It looks like some decently flat terrain, so I'm gonna come over here. And I'm gonna go with a locust. They're telling me to attack the D, there's no D point. There's no D point. Okay. Oh, right. But, and I feel like it's what mainly discourages me from making videos, is, it's the idea, rather than animate, rather than try to make something sound cool, be cool. Like, why would I animate? Why would I make music? Why would I film a video when I could be working out or writing my fucking college essays? Which admittedly are very good points. I don't know why I brought it up. I lost my train of thought. I don't know. This feels weird to me. Oh, right, because rather than going to sleep and preparing for tomorrow, which is going to be, I don't believe I have anything. Oh wait, no, I do have a diplomatic mission planned for tomorrow. Okay. Basically, I'm not getting ready for that. Instead, I'm here playing War Thunder with you guys, which, in absolutely no offense, you know, I guess that brings up the whole question that we talked about last video. Why do I do YouTube? I think a big part of it is the memories. Wait, no, what am I doing? No, go back to point A. What the fuck? Where did you come from? No, 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 no. In the cannon, in the cannon, in. I'm about to die. I'm about to die. Fuck. If one thing's clear, I'm much more hyperactive than I was in the last video. If you go back and you compare that one to this one, it's clear. I just had a hilarious idea for the thumbnail. But if you compare this one to the last one, it's clear that I'm much more awake. Which I probably shouldn't be considering what time it is. I think I want to play another light tank. I think I'm going to play with the M2A4, which is the base tank for the tank everyone starts with. But it's an oldie, but a good one. Look at him. Look at that. That's a cute tank. I am weird. Oh, right. But I think one reason I do it is for the... Please get out of my way, tree. I think a big reason I do it is for the memories. So that way I can... Because I do it a lot. Because the videos I filmed back in like 2020, the ones I animated, I'll go back and I'm like, man, I was horrible at everything. And I think the reason why now I film a video like this is so that way I can look back on it and remember what it was like to sleep and just to be in my parents' home when I inevitably like move out and go and do college and stuff. That was a dope ass tank movement right there. Who says you can't drift a tank? Fucking tree. Check this out. Where are there enemies? There's an enemy this way, enemy this way, enemy this way. Slow down, aim, and... Oh, I'm getting shot, I'm getting shot at. Mr. President, get down! I'm gonna try to kill this tank over here. I need to learn more languages. I'm currently in the process of learning Spanish, but I kind of want to learn Japanese for no particular reason whatsoever. Are you kidding me? What I got right there, bro? Whatever, at least he's dead. As long as the job got done, if you know what I'm saying. I'm so sorry, guys. I don't know. And now that I'm out of conversational topics, I don't know, let's capture point C. I hope there's no one here. I don't see anyone here, the mini-map. Oh wait, shit, there's someone here. There's someone here. Shit. Fuck, where are you? It's a tank destroyer. Fuck! No, it's not. What the fuck? Why does it show you're a tank destroyer on the map? Fuck, I can't fire. I'm so screwed. Fuck. Is that a locust? It's a locust! It showed the locust was a tank destroyer. It was a fucking locust. What? I don't know. Let's use the LVT-A1. By the way, in case it's not clear, I'm only playing with United States of America tanks. That's right, your boy is a proud patriot. I love my country. I'd yell, but as previously stated, it is like 12 in the fucking morning, and I don't want to wake people up, so... Let's see if I can kill people from all the way over here. Let's see. Freedom! I missed. What the fuck? Bullshit. Okay, whatever. I lost. I think I'm insufferable. Like my voice. I don't know. Whatever. What are some things to talk about? I'm really bad at this whole... What do you call it? Commentary. That's it. I'm really bad at this whole commentary thing. You have successfully reached it. Why did I click X? I was still reading that. Yay. Okay. Thank you. Yeah. It's taking a while. Alright, I'm really bad with commentary. I think I'm really bad with commentary. I think I'm better at commentary when I have things to actually say. Well, no, because even then, because like the whole point of commentary is to like, to make comments about stuff. So I feel like that's just sort of like the baseline of it. Because I'm not really good with it. Like, in case I didn't make it clear when I said Holy shit, what the fuck, I'm on fire after getting shot out of nowhere. I get caught off guard. You know what, I guess that brings up a good question. What does make good commentary? That's not like a philosophical question. That's just, what do people find to be good content? What entertains the people? Because some people, I think his name's Moist Critical. That one, Charlie. I know his name's, like, his name is Charlie. I don't know how else to describe him, actually. People call him Jesus, even though he's not Jesus. I don't get it, really. But, goodness fuck, I just thought about Charlie Kirk. Okay. We're in Sinai. That is mentioned in the Bible. A lot, actually. Sinai. I think I'm pronouncing it right. I might cut this video here. Okay. You know what? No. Just smacked myself in the face. We need a plan. And I actually really like this map. I love this map. As we can see, it's really flat. Okay. Time to put my best military impression on. This is a very flat map. I don't know if you can see where my little cursor is. I'm going to try to... Here's my cursor. It's hanging above the M22. This is a very flat map. There's not much here. We have point A, B, and C. C is surrounded by rocks and is a great advantage point for, like, hiding and stuff. B, same thing, except it's covered between a nice little mountain, so it's very secure, especially from my side, which is great. And then point A is incredibly open from both sides, and it serves as typically what is the great automatic start in 25 seconds. Ligma balls. So the red team, okay, we already have troops at A. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to rush C. Attention to designated grid square. I'm going to try to rush C with, oh crap. Alright, my allies have taken A, B, and C, but it looks like there's some trouble going on near A and B, so I'm going to head that way in my M22 Locust. Ladies and gentlemen, let's liberate Sinai. Let's go! These are the big rocks. They're super great for cover. I love hiding behind them. Especially with smaller tanks like the Locust, you can hide pretty well. Like, look at this. Boom. I'm tiny, and I fit behind them. Right now we have a complete domination over all the points, so we're winning. But it looks like our enemies have other plans. We have an air battle starting soon. Okay. I see an enemy over the hill. Me and my friend here are going to handle it. I'm going to flank from the left position. My friend is going to hopefully hit them from the right. That's if they're not already dead by the time we get there, because it looks like they are getting shot at. Okay, you know what? Stop. Nope, they're behind the rock. I have to move over. Oh, that's a tank. Can I kill them? Let's find out. Shit. Yep. Oh, I tried. Time to try again. Same plan, except this time it will not be with the Locust, it'll be with the M2A4. Let's go. It looks like our enemies have captured B, and currently there's a fight going on at point, what is that, D? No, at point C. Point A right now is decently secure under our belt, but actually there's nothing. I'm gonna go see if I can help cap point B. Point A actually looks really underdefended. I know there's at least 2 tanks over there, and I only see one of my allies. So, let's rush in. I can see another one coming in from the right flank, and yep, point A is under attack. Let's go stop that shit. Even if it means carelessly rushing in. I brought it up earlier about how Hit him. I hit him. You're totally gonna hit me back, though. Where are you shooting me from? Oh, fuck, they're right here. Fuck. I died. I'm really bad at that. You know, now I don't want to upload this because it's fucking embarrassing. I've had better games of War Thunder, I swear. Let's War Thunder. We're missing 2 points. And my team, I feel like, cannot lose more people, so I'm playing Tank Destroyer. I'm going to go for a much more conservative play style. So we're going to stick to the back line typically, and we're going to try to shoot people from far away. Ooh. Can I hit them? Can I hit them? Can I hit them? I can't. Yes! I got an enemy kill assist. Are you fucking kidding me? It says that I only hit their fucking tire treads. Slow down. Aim. You're totally shooting at me. Yep. Go up. Hit them. Fuck. Oh wait, that's game already. Shit. Do people watch video game content for the actual, like, the gameplay? Like, do they watch so they could see some super fire gameplay? I wonder why people... Okay, let me think about that. What video gamers do I watch that play video games? You know what? I typically watch Team Fortress, because I don't watch, say, like, Fortnite. I don't typically watch streamers. Like, I don't watch Fortnite Battle Royale. I don't watch Nick K30 or whatever his name is, in the most respectful way possible. I don't watch Queso. I don't watch Ninja. I guess something that is notable about all of them is their skill level, because I know Ninja cranks the 90s, as they say. What else is there? Oh, what I typically would watch would be like Team Fortress 2. I think what are their names? Because I don't know any of their names. I just watch their content. Stuff they do is like, what do? They do. This feels alright. I just had like a eureka moment. Obviously, this video is planning for war. I'm in a tank and I'm shooting people. That's awesome. But also, this kind of feels like me plotting what I'm going to do next with this channel. Because I mean, I do want to do more gameplay stuff. And honestly, to play War Thunder and like to have commentary and talk to you guys about it, like that feels like that could be fun. Obviously with proper editing and not just this format that I do where I set my recorder up staring at my screen. Oh, right. I typically watch Team Fortress 2 challenges. Those are fun. I watch Reggie. I'd call him very underrated. We are in, I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce that. So we have, you can see all these lined areas. These are all like mountainous area. It doesn't, not mountains perhaps, but hilly, rocks, basically coverage. So we see the eastern part near the water is very hilly, whereas the western part is much more open. Both A and C are there, so I'm gonna go with my M2A4 to see if I can rush point A. Let's go. It looks like none of my allies are on the field yet, and I'm one of the first. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Okay, now I gotta follow this guy. This guy has 2 rockets on. I don't know what vehicle that is. Get that? What the fuck? What the fuck is that? He has the fucking anime body pillows on his. Okay, he's gonna stop. What? What are you? I have to fucking. What the fuck? What the fuck? He is a. No, I'm trying to read. Stop running from me. What kind of vehicle is that? I've never seen it. He's got a fucking MIRV launcher. He is a RB. What the fuck? RBT5. What the fuck? Did I get launched into fucking like a competitive lobby or something? What the fuck is a fucking MIRV launcher doing here? I'm in a World War II era tank, my good sir. You know, I'm glad he's on my side. He can't be taking all the work though, so I'm gonna try to rush point C. I'm probably gonna die, but hey, live and let live or whatever. Hey guys, hope you don't mind if I just shimmy yay, shimmy ya. Critical hit. I'm here. I'm right here. I fucking turned their tank over. Yeah! Yeah! Eat my shorts! I really hope you all can see this. I'm straight up running his tank over. I'm sorry. I was completely derailed for a minute. That was hilarious. Okay, what was it? Oh, right. I typically watch Team Fortress 2. Team Fortress 2 challenges from, holy shit. Why can't I remember their names? Gosh darn. That was really fun. I think I need a tank destroyer though, and I do want to hit point C. Where's point A? Oh, we have point A and point B. Okay, and it looks like the enemies are focusing on point A, which means that their southern flank will be unguarded. So I'm gonna try to rush them from there. But I trust the Merv launcher will hold them off. That's fucking crazy. I've never seen any of the. What the fuck? What the fuck? Where are you? Bullshit. That was bullshit. What the fuck? That's it. Locust. I need a locust. You know what? So that way I can like have some time to actually talk. I'm gonna like park somewhere and I'm gonna do actual locust gameplay. Which is hide and wait for people to... Holy shit, they're shooting at me. No, stop it. Take cover behind a rock. Nope, they're still trying to shoot me. You bastard. You know what? Where are you? Where the fuck are you? Fuck. How are you still shooting me? Bro, they have it out for me. They can smell that I'm a fucking... Oh no. Oh, I'm so screwed. Oh no. They fucked up my tire track so much that I can't move. You bastards. Am I being shot at by a helicopter? Is that what that is? Okay, I have a minute. They stopped shooting at me. Nope, they're still shooting at me. Just really bad now. Okay. Holy fuck, dude. What is this gameplay? What is this? Stop! This is really bad. Okay. Please, let me move, let me move, let me move, let me move. Nope, I fucking died. Okay. What the fuck was that? What the fuck just happened? What just happened? That was... What the fuck? I don't know. Yeah, that's what I saw. What the fuck? Okay, I'm like in complete astonishment right now. That's insane. Fuck. How can I like describe that so you can understand how that felt? Well, if nothing else, at least I got adamant, which means that I got shot a bunch of times and didn't die. I will not. I don't know how the song goes. Sorry. Challenge videos. I like challenge videos. Those are fun. I don't know why I like challenge. I think what it is I like the humor. Because I watch challenge videos, I watch tier ranking videos, I watch... That's all Team Fortress 2. I watch for like games like World of Tanks, I think it's called. And War Thunder, I watched like, what do you call them? Like, yeah, I think it's comedy videos. I think I like the comedy aspect of it all. I like the jokes, I like the witty puns, I like the banter, I like the conversation. I think that's what it is, actually. Alright, we are in Japan. Konnichiwa. I actually learned a bit of Japanese. I know... So there's only one point, there's A. So I think I'm gonna play... Fuck, what do I do? I don't know. We have to strategize. I think I'm gonna play Tank Destroyer and try to rush into point A and shoot people. I know Ohio, which it means good morning, I believe. I know Gonbanwan, which I believe means good afternoon. I know Ohio, Gonbanwan. I know Konnichiwa, which I believe is like good evening, though I could be wrong. Even though Konnichiwa is like a really often used term when people think of Japanese. Like they think it just means hello. I don't know actually, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that's not what it means and maybe I am an idiot. I know Na. I believe Na means one. I believe Ichi means two. Na, Ichi, Ni. I believe... I don't know, I know Na and Ichi. I know Arigato. I know Arigato means thank you. I know Gozaimasu. I know Spanish. And in Spanish there's like there's usted. Usted basically it makes it more formal. I believe Gozaimasu is almost like usted in the sense that like it makes things more formal. So like if I were with my friend and they gave me like a chocolate bar, I'd say arigato. Holy fuck, I'm such a fucking horrible person. What the fuck was that? Arigato. What the fuck, man? I almost want to drop down and do 20 push-ups just to make myself feel less horrible. What the fuck? Arigato. Fuck you. Sorry. Holy fuck, this tank is really bad at traversing rocks. Alright, but if my friend gave me a chocolate bar, like, I'd say arigato, because, like, oh, you know, it's my friend. Whereas, let's say I don't know, some real fancy guy, like, gave me $100. Let's say Mr. Beast gave me $1,000. I'd say arigato gozaimasu, because that's a businessman doing professional business shit. Oh, I'm about to get absolutely murdered. No, run away. But yeah, basically, to my understanding, gozaimasu, it makes things more formal, yeah, just more formal, basically. That's a tank destroyer. Let's see if I can kill him, let's see if I can do it, come on. I cannot. Fuck. I was hiding behind a bush, how'd they kill me? I don't know. How long have I been filming? It's been 30 minutes already. It has been 30 minutes of non-stop yapping. I think I'm gonna have to cut this video soon. I actually really like this idea, and I think I'm gonna upload it. But I think I do want to make an actual War Thunder video, because like that sounds really awesome. I've been wanting to do a Team Fortress 2 video, just so I can talk with you all, do some Team Fortress 2, share with you all some fun tips and shit, and just generally be stupid and silly. I think that's what I want to do with YouTube. I want to be stupid and silly. I want to do stupid, silly things and just be an idiot. Oh, there's an enemy over there. Nope. Artillery fire, more like Ligma. I don't know, I got nothing. Let's see how long it takes for them to shoot me. That's a wall. The thing about vehicles like the M22 Locust is if they run into a wall, they will fucking explode. And I mean that in the most literal of sentences. Like, the Locust cannot take much damage. Since it's a very small tank, I'm about to get my shit wrecked. Fuck. Yep. But since it's like such a light tank, if I run it into a wall, you'd expect the tank to run through a wall. The M22 Locust struggles to do that. You know what? Fuck it. It's my last. You know, I think I'm gonna have one more game where I try to lock in. But right now, I want an M22 Locust just to fuck around. They have a complete hold over point A, but hopefully I can help my team break the stalemate. Probably not. I'm just some idiot. Oh, that was a really cool thing I saw the other day on TikTok. Yeah, I was on TikTok. I may not be her knight in shining armor, but I'm her idiot in pale boots. That's fun. I like it, admittedly, and I know I hear it a lot, especially from like this generation of military men and women. But damn, fucking funk edits and like the United States Air Force. So if you're lonely, like, bro, that makes me feel something. And clearly it makes a lot of other people feel something. I don't know. You gotta admit, the vibes are absolute. I was about to shoot them too. Fuck. Good game, good game. Alright, we're gonna do one. You know what? Fuck it. Let's throw in an aviation mission. So War Thunder, it's not. I don't know if War of Tanks is like this, but War Thunder, there's multiple different ways to play. I've obviously been playing tank battles. I like tank battles. I think they're the funnest because they are. But there's also aviation, which is like dogfights. So you're seeing it right now. It's on screen. Plane shooting at plane. Yeah, that kind of stuff. Something that I think about a lot is, oh, I want to be a pilot. So why the fuck do I play ground battles? I guess that's something for me actually fun to talk about, and it's an interesting point. I don't just want to be any pilot. I actually want to be a rescue pilot. So that means I want to... Okay. So that means that I want to, like, fly... I want to fly the CV-22 Osprey. Right now, as I film, it's actually above my camera. But, like, I want to be able to pick people up. I want to drop people off. I want to drop off supplies. I want to move stuff around. Like, I don't want to be getting into dogfights or bombing stuff, you know? Well, bombing stuff, maybe. But, like, I don't want to be getting into dogfights. That's not the stuff for me, I suppose. Man, that makes me sound like a coward. Oh, right. But yeah, I guess I just... Well, I guess that fits into my whole idea earlier. The reason... Because I want to be a pilot. Not a dogfighting pilot, though. Is it because I'm scared of dying? Maybe. Why don't I want to be a dogfighting pilot? I guess I don't. Oh, it's a ground strike, so I have to shoot people that are on the ground. Okay. Well, I mean, not really. I guess I'm not that scared of it. Well, I guess maybe I don't know. You know, earlier today I was climbing on. Earlier this day, I have you can tell I don't typically play this mode because I only have like 4 aircraft. But what was I saying? Oh right, I earlier this day I was on like a higher vantage point. I was on top of like a podium. We were playing. I was playing tag with my brother, so he saw me on top of the podium. He tagged me, and then he ran away. And it took me like a solid 10 minutes so that I can convince myself that my legs would not snap and I could indeed jump off without dying immediately. So that was fun. I don't know. I don't know if that says something about my character. Does that mean I'm a little crybaby bitch? Maybe. I don't know. Stop it. No, you know what? Oh, you got me. Oh, I'm gonna crash now. Nah, I'm just gonna get closer to the floor. Come and get me, loser. Yep, he's still trying to shoot me. Whoa, is that a building? Check this out. Meow. A good thing about this vehicle that I'm currently flying is that it's very maneuverable. Unfortunately, I'm really bad at dogfights. Oh shit, yep, it looks like I'm gonna crash. Stop it, stop it. No. Maybe that's why I don't want to do dogfights, because I know there you are, you fucking bastard. No, you talk so much big game. Come over here. I am totally about to fucking lose my shit. Ah, there they are. Come on. Get him. Yeah, I hit him while I was upside down. You can shoot me all you want. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna get one. I'm on fire and I died. That was fun. I enjoyed that. RAF Spitfire. Oh, why don't I want to do dogfighting? That's a good question. Because everyone else is like, oh, why'd you join the Air Force? Because I want to do the dogfights. I want to fly the supersonic jets. Like, every time I tell people, oh, I want to go to the Air Force, they're like, oh, and then I tell them, oh, I want to be a pilot. They're like, oh, you saw Top Gun. I'm like, what the fuck is Top Gun? I've never seen Top Gun, and they always just assume I want to be, like, a fighter pilot. Nope! I want to be a flying grocery store. And I guess that brings up the question, why don't I want to be a fighter pilot? I guess... You know, I don't know. I don't think it's the fear of dying, because, like... No, it's definitely not the fear of dying, so then what is it? Why don't I want to be a fighter pilot? I'm gonna crash! I'm gonna kill you! I'm gonna run into you! That was unnecessary, so to speak. But, I don't know why I don't want to be a fighter pilot. I guess I just feel called more. Okay, so this is a very interesting... I'm about to die. Nope. I'm getting this plane. I died. So that's a very interesting question for myself. Why do I want... What? Okay. I don't want to kill people, and I know that sounds crazy to say, considering I just talked about wanting to join the military. I'm a Christian. I believe in God. I love God. I love God! I'd yell louder, but again, it's like 1 in the morning. Oh, right. And obviously, you know, thou shalt not kill. I stand by that. Even in the most difficult of times when it's like, no, we should kill them. Like, I conflict a lot. I can very easily be called a hypocrite, and there can totally be an argument made for that at, like, all times. If any of my friends are watching this feels like state secrets for when they argue with me, because they always do. I am a hypocrite, and this is totally something for you to bring up in an argument against me. Like, I believe murder is wrong. I believe that forgiveness, the same way Jesus Christ died on the cross for us. You know that whole turn the other cheek parable that you've probably heard of, but you've probably never cared to pay attention to because it doesn't fit your agenda. Yeah, I crashed into him! Loser! I'm sorry, that was completely unnecessary. Let's see if I can land safely, because even though... okay, no. Ooh. Come on, save his life, Fuck. Oh, I tried. Oh, Oh, damn, I have unlimited respawns this time. I completely crashed into that guy. I love doing that. Oh, right, I don't want to kill people. So, Oh, right, I don't want to kill people. That's... Oh, right, I was talking about conflicting views. So, I'm a Christian. I believe, like, turn the other cheek. However, and if you've ever heard me when we bring up conversation, because if there's one thing, I'm an idiot, but if there's one thing I know a lot about, it's history and it's warfare and it's that kind of stuff, I'm an American patriot. You ask me about my thoughts on 9/11, boy, will I let you know. Um, ugh. Nope, yeah, well, that's what I deserve. Come on, loser, come get me, and try not to crash into these fucking houses. It's very difficult for me to do. I'd like to see you do it. Oh, shit. You know what? Actually, I'm not going to upload this one. Or maybe I will, but just heavily edited. Maybe. This is a very weird video. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna upload this one. Okay, I guess that's a good thing for, like, doctrine. Admittedly, in my last video, the one where I talked about not wanting to upload it, it was for much more different reasons. It was because I was in a situation where I had to be careful what I said, and I couldn't just be... Basically, I trapped myself. I painted myself in this light that, I won't do this, I won't say this is the way I'm gonna act, when in reality, not who I am whatsoever. So in that video, I did have to cover up a lot of things. I was trying to... You could hear the internal conflict. I go back and I watch that video a lot, actually. And you can hear it. There's internal conflict. Like, I don't want to say certain things. I don't want to do certain things. But now, I'm pursuing what I'm calling a glass house policy, in which anything I do, anything I say, I should act as though it's being heard by the entire world. And I feel like that it's just more like an openness policy, where I'm going to be honest with people. I'm going to say my mind, because firstly, this comes from a point of Christianity. Again, like, Jesus Christ, more important than anyone in the world, in the most respectful way possible, but it's true. He hears all my thoughts. He hears everything I don't say. He hears everything that crosses my mind for even a millisecond, which is insane to think about. So, I gotta make myself right, not just for the people, but for God. But then also, I don't want to be a guy that, like, who lies through my teeth, who's like, oh, yeah, this guy's cool, and then I turn around and I'm like, man, that guy smells bad. So, if I say something, I want it to be, like, made clear to everyone. Like, I want things to be as clear and as open as possible. And that's pretty difficult sometimes. And this brings... In my modern day, the way I am now, I do still feel that internal conflict that I did in that first video. Obviously less so. Like right now, hi, howdy, my name is Richard. In my first video, I didn't want to say my name. Richard. That is my name. I am a Republican. Or I guess I'm more conservative leaning. I supported Donald Trump this last election. That's cool. A lot of people really don't agree with me on that. And boy, do they let me know. I'm a Christian. Love God. That is awesome. I love God. I love Jesus. If I could ramble on about him for a long, long time. What are some other unpopular things? Wait, why am I saying all this? Oh, right. I'm much more open than I was back then, which is a great thing. Shout out to my friends, because they definitely helped me with that. Hector, Cammy, if you guys are watching this, thank you guys. Can you see my fucking email up there? Wait, is that... Can you see my email? Is that my email? Surely not, right? I don't know. Okay, I don't know whose email that is. It has my name, but like, okay, whatever. That's not what we're talking about. Um, but yeah, I find it much more easy to be out and open. In the past years, right now I'm currently a high school senior. In my past years, I've been very more concealed. I've been much more, to put it into, I use political terms a lot. Suppressed. I've been more under the thumb of the man, so to speak. Very quiet, very timid. This year, it really shows this year. I'm very loud, I'm very boastful, I yell a lot, to an embarrassing degree, frankly. I just do stupid stuff. It's hilarious, it's dumb, it's horrible. I look like a train wreck, I think. What am I talking about? I don't remember. Oh, right. Um, so I didn't want to upload my video because I put myself in a situation where I couldn't upload it. I think I put in the description, it was a dangerous decision. It was a dangerous decision to upload that video at that time with the current quote unquote political climate. But I posted it anyway, and I received very little backlash. Probably because it was 40 minutes long, and I doubt anyone cared to read through it all so that I could get in trouble. Maybe now that I'm saying it here, maybe they're gonna go back and look through it. But honestly, if my haters, so to speak, care that much to go back and look through my content, hey, let them hate. I'd be glad to sit down and discuss with them and tell them why I'm right. You see, it's exactly that boastfulness that will get me in the fucking death penalty one day. But right now, I don't want to upload this video, not because I said anything that I disagree with. Right now, what I say, I think I can stand with it fully. I don't want to kill people, even when it's difficult, even when talking about terrorist attacks. I'm gonna say, yeah, let's go to the Middle East to get our boys. Let's do this, let's do that. America forever. When deep down I know that's probably wrong. And that's something I definitely need to work on. I've grown a lot, but I definitely still need to grow. But right now I don't want to upload it, not because of anything like that. It's just because my gameplay in War Thunder was so atrociously horrible. Also, I feel like this is setting a really bad precedent for my precedent for my channel. One of my biggest, and an upload I'm super proud of, honestly, was my. Ain't no way I'm about to go to my YouTube. No, I'm not gonna do it. I was gonna scroll to my YouTube and like pull up my videos, but basically a lot of my videos typically end up being 40 minutes long. Like the movie I made, which is How Did We Get Here, which is just like a compilation of videos from my lifetime, which was awesome. I love that video. I'm super proud of it. What else? Oh right, obviously the other video where I play Minecraft unedited. That was fun, but it was like an hour long. There was the one where I drove home from work, and I just straight up put my camera in my car so it could record all the funny noises, and then it didn't record any of the funny noises, and I sounded like a damn schizophrenic. But basically my videos, I think I'm setting a precedent that my videos are gonna be like 40 minutes long, which is hilarious, and honestly I think, okay, that makes me think maybe I should just start streaming, because that would give me like some people to join. Okay, you know what, I'll think about that idea on my own. Here we sit, and you know what? Here's how I'm gonna end off this video. Here is a current look at the political Here's a look at the global stage, so to speak. And I guess, you know what? I'm not gonna use the fucking fancy ass terms. Here's what's going on in my life right now. Holy shit, I sound so cringy. I think I'm gonna do 20 push-ups, and then every time I do a push-up, I'm gonna say something going on. Fuck it, why not? Let's see, 48 right now. 57 seconds, 58 seconds, 59, getting into position, go. Okay. I'm still applying for the United States Air Force Academy. It's going really well. I'm waiting on my congressional nomination. Heading into my third quarter of high school, my grades are looking pretty well, and I'm decently excited. Still single. Really bad at War Thunder. Fucking applying for other colleges. Texas A&M, Virginia Tech, and Colorado School of Mines are all looking really good. Still working on my application. I need to get shots. When I say shots, I mean vaccinations. Yeah, this is stupid. I guess that's what I thrive on, though, being stupid, being out there, even when it makes absolutely no sense. I don't know. I feel like there are some people that are gonna watch all the way here. Probably not a lot of people, and if you guys do, which I have my ideas who's gonna do it, but I'm so sorry. I'm like the worst person in the world. Thank you guys for being amazing. If you skip to the end, if you're here now, thank you guys for being amazing anyway. And I think now would be a good time to like end it off with a good lesson. Obviously, this comes from a Christian place in my heart, but I feel like this can be applied even if you're not Christian. You totally should still be Christian, but you know, I feel like this is just a good message regardless. Holy fuck, that smells bad. I gassed myself. Okay. Fucking. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm a senior high school boy, and you can tell. You're alive right now. I assume you're alive, considering you're watching this video. You're important. Now, let's say my atheist friend says, "Well, why am I important?" No, you know, let's make this easy. My Christian friends, why are you important? Because God has a plan for your life. Because I hear it a lot from this one YouTuber who I think I'll try to put. Maybe I will edit this and I'll put his name up right now. If you're alive, every day you're awake, every day you're alive, God's working, God's using you, and the moment God's done, boom, you're gonna die. But you're alive, you're important. To my atheist friends, and I guess I guess my Islamic friends, my atheist friends, everyone that's not a Christian friend. Firstly, I'm gonna get you guys. Second, that sounds like a threat. It's not really. I'm gonna help you guys. But second, you're important. Because even if you don't think you matter to God, you matter to other people. You matter to me. You matter to apply whoever you matter to right now, whether it be your mom, your dad, your tías, your tíos. I just want it to sound Spanish. You matter, okay? And every single thing that happens, every single microscopic thing, I feel like you guys have heard of the butterfly effect, where a butterfly flaps its wings and then miles away, the wind blown by its wings creates a damn tornado that destroys the Philippines. Sorry, Filipino people. But you matter, and somehow or another, your life allows people like me, my friends, you give us the opportunities that we have. So to each and every individual person that's alive, to the one watching this, to the one not watching this, to God up in heaven, to the atheist on the corner of the street talking about, I don't know, atheism, to everyone, I love you all. I hope you all are doing great. I hope you all get better. And good night. I don't know, I totally want to do more videos, and this is a really interesting one, and I'm totally going to make the thumbnail. I literally don't know what I'm on about. I need to go to bed. It is currently 12:31 in the morning, and I have to be up early tomorrow for a diplomatic mission. So, good night. Love you all. I'll see you guys when I see you guys.